pleasure to bring you yet another dope interview. Y'all come on. You got something else you want to do today other than this, don't you? Talking about them? I know y'all got something y'all want to do today.
They're gonna do something.
If you anything like my daughter, she always know what she want to do.
Oh, I give you a heart.
How you doing? I appreciate your time, brother. Go ahead and introduce yourself and we'll start from there.
My name is Elgenoie Brownlee Jr. I go by 901 NASCAR. I'm an author, motivational speaker, and community advocate.
My question that I always start with, you can take it a long time, you can shorten it up, make it brief, whatever. My favorite question to ask anybody I want to get to know is, if your life was a book, which is super appropriate, but if your life was a book, what would be the chapters?
My plan will be from start to go straight finish.
Yeah. Does that work?
No. My plan don't work. So I'm on God's timing.
Yeah.
So it's God's plan. It's like slow, go all the way down.
Yep.
Then you go
Bring you back up. Yep.
Then you come all the way down.
Yep.
Then you come down some more, then you come all the way back up.
Yeah. Now, in them times as you go down and come back up, you bring folks with you, don't you?
Yeah.
You that type of person.
Yeah.
You go down, but you like, look, all right, well, I'm down here. Come on. If you want to come on, we going back up. We going back up, though. It's going down, but we coming back up, so you might as well come on with me. So you strike me as that kind of person. Someone real special to me shared your profile with me. I was like, hey, this is the person that you need to interview. So talk to me. What you got going on?
Today, like I said, I'm gonna do an interview with you. Then we're gonna go on an ice cream date.
Okay.
And I got some people to meet with the book. And it's gonna be a pretty smooth day.
All right, so you talk about the books. You gonna go see a puppy? Okay. So you talk about the book. Let's go and get into like what you really do, like what your actual art and your craft is right now.
I'm more focused in on being an author. When I'm not motivational speaking, I'm writing every single day. Like, I don't take no days off.
Nope.
Whether I go to the lake, whether we go to urban air,
Whatever.
The zoo, whatever. I'm including writing in my everyday life. So it turns to it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super important. Honestly, I believe that's the only way. Immersion, just completely coded in it. When I get in my car, when I first started doing this stuff, right? I didn't know anything about this. I was self-taught, right? All this, First thing I did, I had so many questions. In that point where every question I had, as I went to try to answer it, I come up with 10 more questions. I never came up with answers until maybe a year in. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you do this. That's how you do that. This is what I need to buy or whatever. But that immersion, when I got in the car, it was a YouTube video playing about how to work the camera or how to edit this or how to edit that. I wasn't listening to no music. I wasn't on the phone. You know what I mean? I had too much to learn, you feel me? Because right now, I'm sure you understand that your craft, do you feel like you work or you feel like you doing what you love?
I feel like this is my passion.
Bingo.
Like, it's my like everyday, this is my everyday thing. You know what I'm saying?
And now, why would you want to take a day off your passion?
Yeah, it's something I feel in love with.
Yeah,
so,
I miss it.
I was doing it at first
Uh-huh.
because I had a love for it, and it's something that I want to do. Like now, I done fell in love with something that I like doing.
You got it.
Yeah, it hit different.
It's crazy. You just asked me about my camera stuff. Like, I look forward to every opportunity. How many books you got?
I got a total of, I got 9 right now, but I got a total of 13.
Okay.
So I have 4 being published right now.
Okay, so you got 4 in the works.
Yeah, in the
So
works.
you can look out for 4 more books coming
4
up.
more, yeah.
Okay. When did you sell your first published book?
August of last year.
Okay.
My first book that I ever wrote was published, and I want to say when it hit the market, probably sold my first book in an hour. I was stunned and amazed, like
Somebody
that
bought it?
Yeah, that somebody bought it because like
Somebody spent some money on my
I
stuff?
never wrote the book to try and get a sale.
Right.
I wrote the book to make myself proud, to
Okay.
actually let myself know, like, man, I can do this.
Yeah.
If I can put my life in a book and inspire a young mind, like, that'll be phenomenal.
100%.
Yeah,
There isn't an amount of money that can replace that.
yeah,
And I think it takes being a parent to really get that. When you really see what you do changing somebody down, like something else.
yeah.
So
That's different.
hats off to you for that, because so many people out here chasing the bag, chasing the bag, chasing the bag, chasing the bag, chasing the bag.
It ain't even about the bag.
I don't chase nothing.
I'm chasing the dream.
Hey, bingo.
That's it. I'm just chasing the dream.
Bingo.
Like, I promise you, man, I did so much free stuff. Like,
Oh,
I don't even think about the free stuff that I did because I know I will be rewarded for the pain that I've endured.
Bingo.
So I just, I just do what God want me to do.
It's just an
God,
investment.
Yeah, it's like, it's in me. Somebody reach out to me, something like that, you can be real big, or you can be a person that don't even have a name for yourself. Like, I'm still gonna work with you and support you because
he just
like,
did that to me.
Yeah.
By the way,
not
that's
even-
me.
Nah,
He talking about
it's cool because you're gonna be big one day.
100%.
Like, you're gonna be big, and that's what I do, bro. Like, I don't wait till nobody get big and blow up.
That's
I go
it.
get them while they at the bottom. So that what made me different. And so many people that reach out, they like, man, I never thought you would have responded to me, or, you would hit me back, or so on and so forth. Like, this got to be big. So, I look at life like everything not about me.
No.
It's about putting a smile on somebody else's face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anytime you can make somebody else smile,
Yes.
like, that's a different type of feeling, bro. To make somebody
Cannot
else
beat
smile.
it.
Yeah.
I have to take a minute every once in a while because you got your kids, you know what I mean? You got your work. You got such a big plate. Sometimes you lose track of why you're doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? And like the why, big why. Like, why am I up here trying to fix this thing? Because when the camera stuff breaks, you have to research, you have to buy, make sure it's the right size, get your tools, put it together, make sure it's tight, it don't fall apart. When you're in the middle of that part, it's easy to lose track of why you're doing what you're doing. You're like, why am I even messing with this? Like, I don't care about none of this stuff like this. I'm trying to do this other thing or whatever. What would you say are some of the challenges to putting smiles on people's faces?
It's like I help people because I needed help. Like, even when the help never came my way, like, I still kept going. But, like, it's nothing better than seeing somebody else smile. You know what I'm saying? And one of the challenges that I've had, you know what I'm saying, was, people turning me down a whole lot early in my career. So I've been motivational speaking and visiting schools and things like that for 2 years, but I've only been writing for a year.
Yeah.
So within that time frame, I've had a whole lot of rejection, but, rejection don't turn me down.
Don't mean
like, it
nothing.
turned me up, you know what I'm saying? Because it let me know, like, I can go and do that.
No matter where you are on the scale, whatever that scale looks like, if it's money, if it's, I don't know how, no matter where you are, at any given moment, somebody can blow you out of the water overnight.
Yeah.
Somebody can have nothing and blow you out of the water like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So a little bit about my story. I hear a lot about, man, your videos, da 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 da. Yeah, your videos are cool. Like, oh, it must be nice. It must be nice. I know you get the. It must be nice. Do people say that to you? Man, it must be nice.
Most
you get to write books. You get to do what you love. And you write books. I gotta get out to the hub. You know what I'm saying? And you get to write books. And it's like, well, I can tell you what wasn't nice. You know what I'm saying? Living in my car for that little bit was not nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I had to make my decisions,
Bro,
that wasn't nice.
I wrote that book sleeping in my car.
Listen,
Sleeping in my truck.
it's real.
Yeah, like,
It's
I
real.
I never knew it was gonna turn out to be like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
in a storm, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Still kind of going through some stuff.
You always
And
are.
When I wrote that book, bro, I only had enough money for the deposit, and I had just lost my other job, you know what I'm saying? But I told myself, I said, look, if God helped me write this book, He helped me get it published.
This his project.
If he helped me get it published, he'll get one sent to my doorstep.
Listen,
Bro,
who am I?
that's what I said. Like, man, when that book came to my doorstep, bro, like, tears were just
Oh,
falling.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? God get all the glory from my story, bro.
All of it.
Yeah. So
I wasn't doing nothing.
yeah, and another thing, bro, I want to change the trajectory where our young black people see us. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I put more of us
Yes.
on the front of those book covers,
Yes.
it inspire those kids to read.
That's it, baby.
Because, like, reading goes on in our everyday lifestyle.
Yes.
Reading is essential, and it serves as a basic building block for learning. So every single day, bro, whether it's with my kids, the community, other kids, school, I'm aiming to improve child literacy. I want to build vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? I want to let them know, like, reading is fun. I want to make it cool to read again. I just feel like this day and time, we have more people want to be followers than leaders.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You
That is
might
true.
have more people doing other things than want to be an author.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like me, you know, even coming up, I always was different. People went their way, I went their way. They
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
did this, I did that.
Every
Now,
time.
I bump my head a few times, but you know,
Yeah.
like, when reality really smacked me in the face, like, man, look, you're not like that, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't you.
That ain't you.
Like, be you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Yeah,
take
that's
you.
plenty.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a further way. So, you know, I never really cared if somebody duplicated what I did, but
Ever.
never. Cause it's only
Ever.
gonna be one
Like,
of me.
I can't-
Like, though I say it's only gonna be one daddy's for a breath.
Literally, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't do it.
It's just gonna be one.
You just can't.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you do, no matter how similar it looks to what I did, you did it.
Yeah,
And nobody can do that.
yeah.
But you can't do it.
Right.
I do just because you're not me, and I'm the one that
Right.
did it. That's it. It ain't better, worse, whatever. That's for somebody else to decide. I get it.
Yeah, I'm him. I found it.
Here
got
I
it.
am.
Yeah,
Here I am.
Yeah, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro.
Bro, I appreciate you
Yeah.
coming out here, dog. I
For sure.
appreciate your time.
Sure,
I
bro.
hope y'all got something out of this. I know I did. This man has brought so much inspiration to so many people. There's gonna be more of that to come. You heard he's going across the world now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
So
across
look
the
out for
world.
that. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot some more of that, but that's neither here nor there. We'll see about
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll catch him in Ireland or something like that.
Yeah.
But in the
Dubai,
meantime,
Italy,
Dubai.
France.
Meantime,
everywhere.
be safe.
Africa, everywhere.
Stay healthy as you can.
Most definitely, bro.
Push it, you know what I mean? And keep bringing people with you. Through the downs and the
most
ups,
definitely.
keep bringing folks with
Yeah,
you, like me. And I appreciate
yeah.
you, brother.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm
Let's
really
get it.
like that.
Stay tuned. We out
Hey.
here. Man, I do appreciate you for this
Yeah, that was
time, bro.
dope.
Big time. And thanks for bringing your girls.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Brooklyn.